Week 2, Day 2 of the Hope Has Come Advent Study. Our readings are Genesis 1 and Genesis 3, so I can kind of see a theme here. Last week, we talked about hope. We started at the very beginning. This week, we're talking about peace. And once again, we're starting at the very beginning. And we see that Adam and Eve got to walk with God. They lived in perfect harmony with God, and sin entered the world, and we broke that perfect peace. Some things I highlighted were the words, not only does sin separate God and man, but there is wrath between God and man because of sin. And God's wrath towards sin is just. We rebel against God. Like, we're the problem. Like, it's me. Hi. Y'all know the rest. I can't sing. And the lack of peace between God and man would seem absolutely hopeless if God wasn't awesome. And he provides that glimmer of hope that one day he will restore peace and he will dwell among his people. He fulfilled some of that with Jesus. Through Jesus' death and resurrection, Christ satisfied God's wrath. And for those of us who believe in Jesus, the satisfaction of God's wrath means we have been reconciled to God and have peace with God through Christ. We have peace as believers because Christ's forgiveness, for we no longer feel punishment for our sins. It's paid in full. And we can clearly see that we live in a world without peace. Unrest will not be a reality forever, for Christ will return to set all things right. And when he does, there will only be everlasting peace. I love how they end that. And they definitely make you reflect with these questions. Question number 2 is, in what ways do you feel a lack of peace today? I had some things to say. There's a lot. And you're on this app right now, you can see the lack of peace we have with each other. And the next question is, how does knowing that God will restore peace comfort you in today's world of unrest?